you see teammate Jalen Ackland on the ground and the ambulance comes out. What are you thinking?
I mean, I think you're just hoping that he's okay. And, yeah, it's a very, humbling moment. You know, we're so focused on winning the game and doing our job. And, yeah, it's kind of the sad reality of what we do, and that's kind of the risk we take. I wish it was avoidable, but...
It seemed like there was a positive update on social media. What were you guys told in the locker room? Was it positive?
Yeah, I just heard about it. I think guys are happy he's doing okay, because that's a guy that does the right thing every day and shows up and works hard and is a good person. It sucks to see it happen to someone that you care about, even, just watching across the league, when it happens and stuff like that, you're just hoping that they're okay, and it's always encouraging when you find out that they're doing all right.
How challenging is it to, there's still just over 8 minutes left in the game. How hard is it to kind of get your mind set back into finishing it?
I think it differs from person to person, I think that, I don't know, I mean, for me personally, it's not too difficult, obviously, but, I don't know, I think you'd have to ask different people, but now, sitting here now, it's just kind of, you're happy, obviously, that you win the game, but, if you have any type of perspective, it's just, I don't know, it's tough,
Can you allow yourself to think about the risks because, right, you mentioned how we've seen some serious incidents recently. Is it that you can't think that way when you play this game?
Yeah. I've been really lucky that I've stayed fairly healthy throughout my career. This is the first year that I've really missed any time. But I'd be lying if I said that I don't think about it. I don't think about it when I'm out there, but when I'm at my house with my wife, and you think about it, and is it, I don't want to say is it worth it, but it's just one of those things that is reality. But yeah, when you're out there, I don't think you can really allow that in your mind. And for me, what helps that is just trying to do my job, and not think about anything else.
What did you think of your job tonight?
I think that it's skewed at times. I just need to make better decisions. When I think about a football game, I think about really good players. I watched one for 3 years, make very sound decisions, probably around 55 decisions a game. And for those 3 years, he was pretty much 100%. Occasionally he'd have a game where he had 2 or 3 bad or not good decisions. And so I kind of got a front row seat of how it looks. And I just try and, that's how I think about it. The physical stuff, I'm going to make the throws. I'm good enough to make the throws and do the things that I need to do physically. But, at times I have to eliminate the stupid things. Yeah, it's frustrating at times. But a win makes it easier to learn from it for sure.
This team is sitting right now at 7-2-1. A long undefeated streak, and going back to BC next week. There's got to be, act aside, it's got to be a pretty good mindset right now, a positive mindset.
Yeah, I think that if you look at the games that we've played in, a lot of them are close, and we're pulling it out at the end, and I really believe that good teams find ways to win. even if it's ugly, if it's like a single digit game or if it's a double digit game, you know, good teams find a way and they feed off each other, and you know, we do that here. And I think that's a testament to the culture that, you know, they've built and some of the guys that they've brought in, and how we care about each other. I think that's one of the most important things that's talked about all the time. But how do you build that? I don't know. I think it's doing your homework on certain people, and then some of it's luck. But we have a bunch of guys that care a lot about the game and the preparation, and then they care about one another. So.
Anything else, guys? Thanks, Drew.
All right.